Hello, everybody. It's time for our math challenge explanation. My name is Drew. Great to meet you. A square is inscribed in a quarter circle. One vertex of the square lies on the arc of the quarter circle, and two sides of the square lie on the radii. Those are radii. If the area of the quarter circle is 4 pi, what is the area of just the square? So if the area of a quarter circle is 4 pi, doesn't that mean that the area of the whole circle is 4 times that big, which is 16 pi? And if we know that our formula for area is pi r squared, and the area is 16 pi, it must mean that the radius is 4. That's the radius of the circle. So that means that this whole red line is 4, right? But if I want the area of just the square, how am I supposed to figure this out? Because I would need this length, right? And if the whole thing is 4, we don't really know what the length of that blue line is. This is where you have to have the stroke of insight. The stroke of insight tells us that radiuses don't have to just be up or right or down or left. They can also be like that, boom. So if the radius is 4, and why am I sounding like some sort of a preacher? I don't know, but I'm going to keep doing it. And if the radius is 4 and that's the diagonal of a square, I'm going to go ahead and draw that diagonal right over here. And that's 4. And now I know that this is a 45, 45, 90 triangle because it's a square. And if that's 4, this is x and this is x. And so I use my Pythagorean's theorem. X squared plus x squared equals 4 squared. 2x squared equals 16. X squared equals 8. So x equals the square root of 8. But I'm not done, because that means, friends and family, that x equals the square root of 8. But I'm not done, because I need the area of the square. So if you have a square that has sides of root 8 times root 8 will give us the area of the square, which equals 8.